Hey everybody, welcome back to Castle Farms Homestead. It's been quite a while since we've been here in this format. Lots of videos at home, unfortunately. No, they're good too.
They're great. You guys should watch them.
Watch them all.
Please, watch
Yes,
them.
they are good. Some good information. I've said it before, but it's been a little frustrating just being sidelined from doing anything out of the homestead because of all the weather. It's just been one storm after another, which if you're here in town, that's not such a big deal. It's, it rains for a day or two, and then, like today, it rained a lot yesterday. Now today's nice. Could be doing stuff. But out there, it's a muddy mess. And every time it rains, it just makes it worse. And it takes 2 or 3 days for things to start to dry out there to do something. But then the way the weather's been this winter,
We've not been getting 2 to 3 days of dry.
we're lucky to get 3. And I think we're supposed to get 3 right now. Today's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Video never does it justice. We've got horizontal snow, slush. It was crazy. It's blowing inside the house because it's coming in so hard. Let's see if we can get. It's coming. Wind is blowing. Crazy. And tomorrow's supposed to be a good day. Sunday, I think, is supposed to be a good day. But then again, next week, looking at the forecast right now, we have chances of snow and rain every day next week. It is so frustrating. But we're trying to do what we can out here to get ready to get out there and get started. And so we've been picking up some stuff here and there. But then again, we've had our the flatbed trailer's just about full of stuff. We've got the solar stuff still sitting on that. We picked up this big, beautiful commercial grade
Stainless
steel sink, 3 sinks in it,
with like counter space on the sides as well.
It's nice.
The whole hose thing it's a nice sink.
But that's sitting on there. We just recently picked up a barbecue for free that we will take out there so we can cook up some meat and stuff like that while we're out there working. But right now we are heading out to pick up some pallets because we need someplace to put all this stuff out there. We've got to have a dry surface up off the ground that we can put our solar stuff and store it out there while we're going through all this. So some free pallets out here, and we're going to pick those up. Hopefully I want them. I think I will. They're not your typical pallet. They're a little different, but they should work well, I think. So that's what's on the schedule for today.
Yep.
Other than we've got a great video coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow for us.
It's not going to be tomorrow either.
No?
I don't think so.
It'll be tomorrow. Brady's going to work his magic. He's going to get it out tomorrow. And so we'll go get some pallets right now.
Yes, we will.
We made it for the pallets. This is what we got. These are a little different, these pallets. They're constructed with 2x material. Looks like about a 2x, what is that? 2x12? Probably a 2x12, 2x10, 2x4, or a 2x8 maybe. and then 4x4s. Interesting. Should be some good wood. That'll be great. So I think we'll take a bunch of them, and we can definitely use them. Put some stuff on out at the ranch. So, yippee! Let's do it. We've got everything loaded up in the truck, heading out. We're a little bit worried though. If you take a look at that stack, it's tilted a little bit, not a whole lot. I strapped it together. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
I hope it doesn't go nowhere.
But we're a little bit worried about it. So I think we've got a big old parking lot here with a bunch of semis and stuff like that, and there's space. I think I'm going to do some turns and stuff and kind of see what it does. I'm hoping it will just stay steady, but I'm afraid it might not be totally steady. So let's check it out. There's a big open spot here. I'm just gonna do a little U-turn and see what happens back there.
A little U-turn singleton.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Yep. It definitely flipped. I still don't think it's going to go anywhere. I mean, it may be. I'm going to turn the other way. Yeah, look at that. Well, no, that's what am I? Oh, there it goes. Yep. So it's definitely going side to side. I'm actually more worried about it beating my trailer up than I am about it coming out or anything, because it just has nowhere to go. It can't flip over or anything. So let's probably loosen up, Brady. Why don't you run out and check the strap?
All right.
And I think we'll just head out from here. Let me just say that those things are a bit of a bugger to work with. They're heavy because they're all 2x material, 4x material, and so I think each one lays. I was trying to compare it to like a stack of shingles, which are 90 pounds, and it was pretty close to that. I'm thinking it's 80, 90 pounds, right around there for each one. But that wasn't the hardest part about it. They all have bolts sticking out of them at places because they're not only hammered in with nails, but they've got bolts in them, and so some of those bolts are sticking out about 1.5 inches or so, and so you're trying to move a pallet around and it sticks and everything else, so it's just kind of awkward, but that's okay. The good thing is it's great material. I mean, there's some good boards on that. If we can take those apart, I mean, I'm not planning on using these necessarily for any building material right here. I really want them to stack things on for storage at the ranch. But if we can take those apart successfully without pulling them all apart, that's one of the hardest things about using pallet wood is you try to dismantle those pallets. They're a pain in the butt. They got those ring shank nails that stick in there, and then you try to pull those apart and you're not busting the pallet apart. But if we can pull those apart successfully without busting them all up, that's going to be some good building material. I mean, we can build animal shelters and
other things,
a well house, which we got to be doing pretty soon here. I mean, there's just a lot of things we can be doing with that, so that's kind of exciting. And these guys say they've got hundreds, which they do right now, hundreds, and more coming every day. It's like 15 a day they have coming in. So if we can use that, we'll definitely keep this as a resource. All right, you guys have a good day. We'll see you next time on
Castle Farms Homestead.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hat choice of the day. Nothing new.
Nope.
Stuff you've already seen. Castle Farms Homestead
You
hat.
can just admire the sweat on my hat. Let's see the sweat on your. Oh, there
So-
isn't any. Huh? Weird.
This thing has
Shocking. It's a little surprising that.
years of wear and tear and sweat and stained and
It only looks like that because you forgot it outside for multiple days.
No, it's stains
Yes.
on. There's sweat. What are you talking about?
Oh, right
there.
around the edges. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't help it. He has to work harder. He's not as strong as I am.
That's
So,
what it is.
I mean, that's